Now our sands are almost run, more little, and then dumped. This my last boon give me, for such kindness must relieve me. That you aptly will suppose what pageantry, what feats, what shows, what minstrelsy, and pretty din the regent maiden might lean to greet the king, so he thrived that he is promised to be wived to fair Marina. But in no wise till he had done his sacrifice, as Diane bade, whereto being bound, the interim pray you all confound. In feathered briefness sails are filled, and wishes fall out as they're willed. At Ephesus the temple see our king and all his company, that he can hither come so soon is by your fancy's thankful doom. Hail, Diane! To perform thy just command, I here confess myself the king of Tyre, who frighted from my country did wed at Pentapolis the fair Tessa. At sea in childbed died she, but brought forth a maid child called Marina, who, O goddess, wears yet thy silvery livery. She at Tarsus was nursed with Cleon, whom at 14 years he sought to murder, but her better stars brought her to Mytilene. Against whose shore riding her fortunes brought the maid aboard us, where by her own most clear remembrance she made known herself my daughter. Voice and favour, you are, O royal Pericles. What means the nun? She dies. Help, gentlemen. Noble sir, if you have told Diana's altar true, this is your wife. Reverend appearer, no. I threw her overboard with these very arms. Upon this coast I warrant you. 'Tis most certain. Look to the lady, oh she's but overjoyed. Early one blustering morn this lady was thrown upon shore. I oped the coffin, found their rich jewels, recovered her, and placed her here in Diana's temple. May we see them? Great sir, they shall be brought you to my house, whither I invite you. Look, Tessa is recovered. Oh, let me look. If he be none of mine, my sanctity will to my sense bend no licentious ear, but curb it, spite of seeing, O my lord. Are you not Pericles? Like him you spake, like him you are. Did you not name a tempest, a birth, a death? The voice of dead Tessa. That Tessa am I, supposed dead and drowned. Immortal Diane, now I know you better. When we were tear-spotted Pentapolis, the king my father gave you such a ring. This, no more, you gods. Your present kindness makes my past misery sports. You shall do well that on the touching of her lips I may melt and no more be seen. Oh come, be buried a second time within these arms. My heart leaps to be gone into my mother's bosom. Look who kneels here, flesh of my flesh, Tessa, thy burden after the sea, and called Marina, for she was yielded there, blessed and mine own. Hail, madam, and my queen. I know you not. You have heard me say, when I did fly from Tyre, I left behind an ancient substitute. Can you remember what I called the man? I have named him oft. 'Twas Helicanus, then. Still confirmation embrace him, dear Tessa, this is he. Now I do long to hear how you were found, how possibly preserved, and who to thank besides the gods for this great miracle. Lord Ceramon, my lord, this man, through whom the gods have shown their power that can, from first to last, resolve you. Reverend sir, the gods can have no mortal officer. More like a god than you, will you deliver how this dead queen relives? I will, my lord, beseech you first, go with me to my house, where shall be shown you all that was found with her, and how she came placed here in the temple. No needful thing omitted. Pure Diane, I bless thee for thy vision, and will offer night oblations to thee. Haste, this prince, the fair betrothed of your daughter, shall marry her Pentapolis. And now this ornament makes me look dismal. Will I clip the form, and what this 14 years no razor touched to grace thy marriage day, I'll beautify. Lord Ceramon hath letters of good credit, sir, my father's dead. Heavens make a star of him, yet there my queen will celebrate their nuptials, and ourselves will in that kingdom spend our following days. Our son and daughter shall in Tyrus reign. Lord Ceramon, we do our longing stay to hear the rest untold. Sir leads the way. In Antiochus and his daughter you have heard of monstrous loss the due and just reward. In Pericles his queen and daughter seen, although assailed with fortune fierce and keen, virtue preserved from fell destructions blessed, led on by heaven and crowned with joy at last. In Helicanus may you well descry a figure of truth, of faith, of loyalty. In reverend Ceramon there well appears the worth of that learned charity eye wears. For wicked Cleon and his wife, when fame had spread his cursed deed to the honored name of Pericles, to rage the city turn, that him and they in his palace burn. The gods for murder seemed to consent to punish, although not done, but meant. So on your patience evermore attending, and joy wait on you. Here our play is ending.